Yes, we are back. ASG Radio is back. Our interview edition. For those who don't know, we do our interviews every now and then. We got a very special guest here. But first of all, I'm gonna introduce my co-host.
It's your boy Foster Child, Team U, ASG. We got another, good guest on the show. About to ask him about his event and the future. But let's get right into it.
So if you've been living under a rock, don't know what's going on, introduce yourself, guest.
Yo, it's Mark Watts, man. You know, rapper, battle rapper, entrepreneur, everything, man. I'm very happy to be here. Very happy to talk to you guys, man. I've been wanting this. So,
first off, congratulations on a very, very successful event you had Saturday. It was a beautiful thing, man. So,
man, thank you.
Let me ask you this now. What people don't know is we're gonna go back a little further.
Right.
You've been doing music. You was doing music back in the day. Now I heard stories about Mark Watts' music.
Mm-hmm.
I heard stories back in the day with what's my man name? Boss, what's my man name with the "You Don't Belong in Detroit" shirts? I forgot.
Oh, Mo Dirty.
You was back bumping elbows in that circle.
Yeah.
So, why don't you tell the people out there a little bit about your background first, as far as the music?
Man, it goes back a while, man. I've been doing music. Started back in high school. You know what I'm saying? And it kind of just progressed from there. I was battling in the lunchroom in high school, man. You could ask Butter about that. You could ask Charmaine about that. So I was the man back in school and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of like where the battling came from. But music was always my thing, man. I had a big imagination when I was writing music. Like I was using my imagination. I'm writing albums, you know what I'm saying? I'm writing titles. I got notebooks, I got titles, track listing, and I'm just using my imagination and I'm just writing albums, man. So I got a shoebox, I got a book bag just full of rhymes, man. Just full of rhymes and full of songs. That's always my first love, man. That's always my first love. So, and I'm always testing my pen. I'm still testing my pen.
So when did you make the transition to battle rap?
Like I said, I was doing it in high school. You know, it that was fun in high school, man. But the Smack DVD stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we only knew about it. It was only happening in New York, really. And you know, back in the day when Eastland had like the middle of the mall, the booths in the middle of the mall, right. Eastland and Northland, and you know, they had Press Play used to happen.
Okay.
They used to have the Smack DVDs, man, the Murder Mook and Party Arty and Dose and Math Hoffa, all that stuff, man. So, you know, we watching the stuff at home, man, and you know, we like, man, I was thinking like, damn, I could do that one day, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, oh, I could do that, you know what I'm saying? So those guys really made me, you know, get into writing battle raps. And then as I'm a rapper and I'm writing anyway, I used to write stuff that I couldn't really put in a song, but I'm like, okay, I can use this if I'm, you know, going up against somebody one day, you know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much where it came from right there.
So you go from doing music to battle rapping. You stop for a little while, and now you're here battling again and a league owner. So
yeah,
what made you want to become a league owner?
Well, it's a couple things, man. I've been around a long time, man. I've been around. I think since 2011. I think Mo Dirty and Killer Khan that set up a show for me. And I battled Dollar Sign that night. You know what I'm saying? And ever since then, it was up from there. But you know, what made me get into it is the fact that I've been coming to a lot of events for years. You know what I'm saying? For years, and I've always been in that crowd. and I always heard the good shit, and I heard the bad shit. I heard complaints, and I heard suggestions and stuff like that. And as I'm coming to events, recently and for the last couple of years, I just been it just kind of been in my head to like kind of help some guys out, man, and try to do things differently than how things are going. You know what I'm saying? With battle rappers and with the events, I just wanted to provide something different. You know what I'm saying? A new scenery, just a different way of doing things and bringing some new faces in and stuff like that, some out of towners and stuff.
So was your aim to focus on the up and coming and guys that weren't necessarily, I guess, not spoke about on the high? I don't know. I feel like there was an emphasis in trying to look out for some of the up and coming guys.
Yeah. Most definitely, man. I knew I was going to learn some things as I'm doing this, as becoming a league owner and doing my first show. I knew I was going to learn some things, but I didn't know what. But I'm glad I went through my first show because, I picked up on a lot of things that I can fix and that needs to be done and what I can do better. You know what I'm saying?
So what was what was the overall reception as people, as you were kind of touching base with people and seeing what people thought of the event? What was the overall discussion?
The overall discussion was a great venue. That was the main thing, man. It was a great venue. It was just the way everything was set up. I know we didn't have a bar, and then we didn't have a kitchen together, but we had a separate smoke room for people to go in there and smoke.
That was huge.
Because that was one of the complaints at a lot of shows I go to is the smoke. Yep. You know what I'm saying? And some of the rappers, they be up there coughing and I can't breathe, and all that stuff. So that smoke room was a good thing, man. I'm glad we had the smoke room, and that venue could be a great place for some great shows, man. And the owner, he got a lot of business that night, or a lot of business opportunities, man, from others. You know what I'm saying? Stack Boy, Tony Young, Piranha, a lot of people came up to me and came up to him, and they want to do something in there. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
So let me ask you this now. It seemed like that venue is like perfect for battle rap. Did you take looks at other venues, or you just got lucky with that one?
I didn't, see, I'm a dude. I go out a lot. You know what I'm saying? I live downtown, so I'm always going out a lot. So I always was trying to pick somewhere downtown. You know what I'm saying? And either thing is it's kind of high, or the owner doesn't want any rapper and stuff going on. So but I knew about that place on Van Dyke. This was before it got renovated. It was a lot of things changed in that building. You know what I'm saying? It didn't look like that before last year. So like I said,
wow.
Yeah. He, like I said, the kitchen and the bar is not all the way done, so he's still working. You know what I'm saying? So, but that was always going to be my go-to place, man, for my first event. You know what I'm saying? Because not too many shows happen on the east side. You know what I'm saying? So we wanted to bring something to the east for sure.
Yeah, it was like I talked to E-Real that night, and I said, "Man, you finally got a home game." He was like, "Man."
Yeah.
And there's a lot of people from the east side that's been battling, and they rarely get to battle on the east side. So
unless they was at State Fair or something like that.
That event was unique.
There was a couple of those.
A couple of them, but it's not often. It needs to be.
No. It's been a while. It's been a good while.
But it was I saw, like, from what I saw, it was a nice turnout, nice event. Yeah. Salute to you on that, man.
I know. I need to work on a couple things.
I mean, that happens with every. There's battles now where league owners established. They have coming away after the event. It's things they could have worked on as well. So it comes with the territory.
For sure.
Okay.
So I wanted to know where, because I didn't know too much about C Saint. I saw that he had been booked one other time, but the event didn't end up happening. But so how did you get hip to him? Because he doesn't have a whole lot of footage from what I can see.
Yeah, he was only 2 battles in, man. He's from Buffalo, New York.
Right.
You know, I got a, you know, I work at the hospital. I work at children, so I got a friend there. She's in the patient setting, so you know, I was telling her about my idea on starting a league and the battle rap, and she was like, "Oh, I got a friend. He's battle rapping. He only has 2 battles, though. He stays out in New York." And I'm like,
That's
"Okay,
crazy.
well, send me his links, and I'll check him out." You know, so she sent me 2 links, man, and you know, I was impressed, man. I ain't gonna lie. You know, I'm picky, you know, on battle rappers, you know, but I was kind of impressed, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna see if I can bring him in. You know, I think he'll match good with somebody. So I contacted him. She gave me his number. We talked, and I sent him Clax Green, and I sent him Polo Row, and he wanted Polo Row, but he chose Clax first. But he still wants to battle Polo Row. You know what I'm saying? So,
Okay.
you know, I'm trying to be big on matchups, man. You know, I just don't want to put nobody up there against anybody. You know what I'm saying? I know they styles didn't really match, but you know, I thought it was pretty good, man. You know, besides the mic problem.
Yeah. First battle of the night, so you know you kind of had to get that out the way.
Yeah, man, because I know doors open at 4, but they didn't start coming in there until about 6:45, 7 o'clock.
Well, welcome to battle rap crowds. That's how it happens, man.
Man.
So you know now going forward.
Yeah.
If you want them to come at that time, you have to say doors open 2 hours prior to when you want them to be there. I'm just being real. You know, if you want them there at 4, I don't know if they'll be there at 2.
It's tricky because
tricky.
Either way, they coming. They damn near gonna show up 2 hours post whatever the time is. I don't know. You got to trick them.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to think of some ways or something to get them in there early.
You might have to have some door prizes or something, man.
Yeah, man. You know, I meant to do the raffle thing, man, but like y'all said, man, I had too much on my plate, man. Well, too much.
So with all that being said, when's the next event?
I was about to ask too.
Man,
too soon.
Hopefully, it's not a one and done thing.
No, of course not. Of course not. The plan was to do an event every quarter, which was March, June, September, December. I even got names for each event. I even have ideas for the draw for the main event for each show. But it's a lot of things I got to work on, and I took a lot of time reflecting Sunday, and it's a lot of things I got to work on and get together. I really want to do an event June 12th, but I know that's kind of close. I'm gonna try to make something happen within the next 3-4 months. If not, then I'm going with 9/11. You know what I'm saying? I know
that's my birthday right there.
Oh man, see everything on me then. You know what I'm saying? So we trying to do some 9/11, and I think I got about a good 3 battles already. You know what I'm saying? I got a good 3 battles already. I haven't decided if I'm going to rap on the event. If I'm a rap, I'm a really rap. I ain't gonna be extra this time. But if I do rap, it'll be a 2-on-2. You know what I'm saying? Okay. With Butter.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll be dope, man. That'll be dope.
So 9/11. We know all the smoke. That's what I'm gonna call it. 9/11.
Okay. Now, I know you got the battlers in mind who you have booked for next cards.
Right.
I want you to think about it. Give yourself a second to think about it. who would you like to book in NBR that's not on that list right now? And they don't have to be. You don't have to name matches. Just certain people you would like to work with.
Piranha is one. Piranha is one. Shotty P. Impose. Stack Almighty. Michael Ice.
Some heavy hitters.
Yeah. Smith of Words. Vicious Inc.
Yeah.
You know, of course, the ones that the battles that didn't happen. Of course, Clever, Tony Nova, and Dose Dope and Trigger. Man, C Wordplay, man. You know that's my guy, man. You know what I'm saying? Polo Row.
You got to get Clever back out there, man. He was so heartbroken, man. He couldn't battle, man. He saw the venue.
Yeah, I told him. I said, man, this venue is beautiful. You're gonna want to rap. And he was like, man, I'm hurt. You know what I'm saying? He was hurt. He was hurt.
He was hurt. And
yeah.
He was casket sharp. He had picked out that outfit for months. He was ready, man.
Out for months. Oh God.
Yeah, that shit. This shit was iron. That shit was iron for months and on a
man.
hand.
Hey, they was expecting to get him.
Man, that was his first day of school outfit, man.
Man,
ready, man.
He got stayed out all night, didn't he?
Man. That nigga had his clothes laid out in his bed the night before. He couldn't battle, man.
Hey, look, he was laying next to the outfit on the like, yeah, I'm gonna kill it this morning.
With the shoes and everything.
With the shoes and everything. He put it on 5:30 in the morning.
Yeah, man, he wore them shoes. He never wore them outside. He wore them in the house to break them in. He was ready.
He told me back in January, like, man, I got my shoes, man.
Hell.
He said, I got my drip. I'm ready for this battle.
See, I wasn't gonna say, but I definitely saw it. Never mind.
Yeah.
He had it planned out.
Yeah. A long time coming, man. And then all that he couldn't battle, man. He said, I'm still going. I'm gonna wear my outfit.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to Clever, man. That's my guy.
Yeah, that's my dude, man.
Man, that 9/11 event sound like it'll be dope. Even if you do something in June, man, do the 9/11 joint, man.
Yeah, that's almost a must. The 9/11 joint,
man. The 9/11, that's what I'm edging towards, man. I'm edging towards 9/11 because I'll be able to map out a lot, man. You know what I'm saying? I'll be able to map out a lot and actually, actually lock these battles in, man. I thought about doing some contracts and stuff like that, but I know these guys don't really care about that stuff, man. They just care about how much I can give them. You know what I'm saying? Some of them don't even want nothing. They just want the views. Oh, you ain't got to give me nothing, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's just mapping out everything, man.
Making sure everybody's schedule is good and clear.
Yeah.
That's another thing too. Like a lot of these battlers, they got stuff in the works. They're working. It's not as clear cut as it seems. You might want to have an event in June, and they might have something in May, and they can't do it. So
and that's the thing too, man. I don't want to, I don't know if it's just me because I remember I battled. A lot of people don't know this, but me and Snap did a 1-round battle a couple years back. We did it for a mutual friend at our birthday party.
Mm-hmm.
I think I battled Tony Young. Maybe I think the birthday party was on Tuesday, and I battled Tony Young that Sunday before, and then I had another battle that weekend. You know what I'm saying? So, back then, it wasn't a problem for me back then. But I seen these guys, they booking battles 2 weeks apart and a month apart, and either they they can't deliver or they backing out or something happens. So I just want these guys to before they book battles, just make sure they got the time and everything together to deliver. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Don't
Yeah.
book so back to back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you don't oversaturate yourself. You want a good product. So you don't want nobody to come in there that just battled and really can't give you nothing on your stage, man. You want a good product. So
I had a question about the presentation and layout. I think that was the first time I'd ever seen. Well, it's probably maybe not the first time, but just how there was a monitor in the back so you could see the action on stage. Was that something that the venue had set up, or was that something that you kind of put together? Yeah.
That was something that screen in the back. I think it was like that one screen that was showing like the live stuff. I think it was hooked up to. I think it was the owner. I think he was taking. It was hooked up to his phone.
Right.
You kind of hook up to the projector like a Wi-Fi. You know what I'm saying? And you could pretty much whatever's on your phone screen. That's what's gonna be showing. So, that was dope. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't personally do it because I had to be running around. But
of course,
man. He said whenever anybody wants to throw something up on that screen, just let me know. And it's the mirror on the iPhone joint. So
that was like even the screen in the back that had it, it said, amped up or no, it's amped up battle. The battle league name is amped up, right?
Yep, amped up rap battle league. Yep.
And then the name of the event was high voltage. Okay, yeah. I like the artwork and it looked real, it looked real official and professional though.
It was another projector on the other side, but I couldn't bring it down because the DJ was over there.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah. It's
supposed to be the two projectors with the high voltage in the middle. You know what I'm saying? So,
okay, yeah.
We gonna try to.
The DJ was fired.
Yeah, that's Royce Fan, man. I met him. We met in high school, but we was doing a lot of open mics together, man.
Okay.
A couple years ago, man, we was somewhere every night, man. TNT's, Ebony Showcase, the Bullfrog, Tropical Hut, all that stuff, man.
So it sounded like it was like a family. It was a very family oriented and kind of from the mud type production.
Yeah, man. I had to rock with people that I knew and I could trust. You know what I'm saying? So
absolutely.
Me, Butter, and Charmaine been knowing each other since high school, man. Since we was like 15, 16 years old. And I had my mom's there, my pops there.
Wow, that's crazy.
My boy was doing security. My homeboys had the cameras in the back with the backdrop in the back. You know what I'm saying? They're my childhood friends. So
the DJ,
man, the DJ, man. I'm just proud of everybody, man. I'm proud of my performance too, man. My performance in the host. So Kioa is my sister, man. She was the one that she was the first performer. She drove all the way up here from Atlanta.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
So we didn't even get to talking about the butter battle yet. How you feel that as a we got out of the we got the league owner and everything about that out the way. Let's talk about the actual battle.
Oh man, I want to say maybe a week and a week and a half before the event is when I got the call from Tony saying that he couldn't battle. And then I got the call from Dose Dope saying he couldn't battle. So, that kind of made me feel kind of bad, man, because I'm like, damn, I only got 3 battles. I got 2 performances, and I was like, I didn't want to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it got closer and closer to the day, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just make it do what it do. I'm gonna make it do what it do. Yeah. But the battle with me and Butter, it was like I said, it was like an inside thing. It was something that Butter really wanted, and I wanted to be ready. You know what I'm saying? I think I was ready, but I think I was doing too much. I want to say, especially with that third round with the gauntlet and everything. It had potential to be great, but I guess not. You know, I couldn't get it off like I wanted to. You know what I'm saying?
Seemed like there was a lot of moving pieces to it. Like, I mean, you needed somebody to hold it. You were putting the, you know, you got to remember the line. Like some people can't remember their lines, just remembering their lines, let alone with a whole prop and it had to be in order. Did it have to be in order the way you put it into the onto the glove, or?
No.
Okay.
No. I just yeah, it was too much, man. It was too much. It was too much. But I wanted to show that I can multitask, man, and I wanted to show that really I can do it. You know what I'm saying? I think I would have been fine if my second round was a little bit better than what it was. I probably would have been fine with the battle, but you know, it's. I just try to be different, man. I just try to show people that I can own a league and I can rap, and you know I can be an all around guy, man. So
absolutely.
So
go ahead.
Go ahead.
I was going from the Butter perspective as far as how he felt that he did.
You know, after the battle, he apologized. He was like, "Man, my bad." You know, basically just the first round. I think the first round was just, with him stopping with the pause and everything. But I think he did really good, man, in that second round, and I think he held his third round together. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, he did. I would say he did better than I did. You know what I'm saying? So, you know.
I thought it was pretty even. I mean, I thought you guys both had your high points and you know your a little, you know, hiccups in the battle, but overall, I think it definitely still gave people what they wanted from the battle. So
yeah, man, and you know, I know it wasn't really an all battle rap crowd in there. You know, there was a lot of friends in there. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
And from Butter, and a lot of people that came out to see the performers, you know what I'm saying, and the battlers. So, yeah, man, I think I did really good, man, my first time around.
Now, if you don't mind sharing, you don't want to answer the question. That's cool. I get it. But
oh boy,
now the event is over.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's said and done. What would you do? What have you have done differently if you can have that day over?
What have I done differently? I would have made sure some food was in there. I'll tell you that.
Man, that would have hit the spot.
You definitely would have got some. You definitely would have got some money from me.
Yeah.
Man, I would have made sure the food was in there, man. I would have made sure the food was in there, and I would have made sure I had a better third round. I'm telling
you. Hey,
you plan on using that venue again?
Oh yeah, for sure, man. He won't. Look, I'm gonna tell you. When the event was over and everybody was leaving, he was like, "Man, he's like, I'll go down on the price and everything, man. Just come back. I enjoyed this, man. Like, he's like, man, we can set it up where you can do all your events here. You know what I'm saying? So most definitely, man. We going back, and you know, and I told everybody, I said, man, if y'all want to do something in here, like, let me know. I'll talk to him and make sure the price is right, and you know, we can go from there. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up, man.
So,
what's up.
But yeah.
So what you gonna do about food next time, man?
Man, well, hopefully, look. You know what? Like I said, I had my moms and my pops there, right? And I want to do. He was telling me like, yeah, the kitchen ain't together, and the guy didn't, you know. And I'm like, all right. Well, I'm like, look, well, my moms and my pops got fryers and shit, man. At least some chicken and fries there or something.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I ain't got the ventilation system together. You know what I'm saying? I said, all right. All right, man. You know what I'm saying? All right.
I could have did that in the little smoke room there to the side. Y'all could have did that.
You know what? I thought about just calling Captain James because they was right up the street.
Man, right there on Van Dyke and 7 Mile.
Right on the corner, bro.
You would have made a killing.
Yeah, man.
Money.
Most definitely, man. I'm gonna have some more. I'm gonna have some vendors in there, man. I know. A couple people that vendor. I know a lady that makes smoothies. To do the food. I know a lady to do the food. The edibles, whatever, man. So that's probably some things I'm gonna make sure that happens, man. Is make sure some vendors in there, make sure the food is right, and we're gonna go from there, man. The girls just have.
One more thing on the battler side, man.
Mm-hmm.
Who you want to battle next, man?
You know what? Let me before I answer that, I'm gonna tell you this. I haven't decided if I wanted to be back active.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? With me trying to put these shows together. I want to get back active, man. I want to get back in the groove of things. I want to get my shit back, man, because I still feel like I can deliver. You know what I'm saying? I think I did real well that first round, man.
Mm-hmm.
Real well that first round, and that first round just made me feel like, man, I can still do this shit, man. I heard Stackboy out there like, man, Watts always been cold. I don't know why he stopped. You know what I'm saying? So, who would like to battle next? I know I'm supposed to do a little 2-on-2 with Butter. We haven't decided who, but on some real shit, like I would want to battle. You know what? I want to rematch with D-Mac. I ain't gonna lie.
Do you feel like that
I ain't even
battle
gonna lie.
is just stuck in your legacy, and that's the one thing that people always talk about?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man, because I ain't gonna say I had a bad night or anything. It's just the fact that, man, I think I was supposed to get a couple dollars for that battle, and when I found out I wasn't getting a couple dollars, and I was ready to leave, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, Impose, he kind of talked me into staying and just doing the battle, and you know what I'm saying? And I pretty much went up there. I can't even remember what I said, you know what I'm saying? But I know I didn't use the material I had. So the battle was kind of lopsided, you know what I'm saying? It looked good on his side, but not my side. But that all comes down to what the crowd wants to hear. Sometimes that crowd may want to hear jokes. Sometimes they want to hear bars or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So it was kind of, I felt like that battle was kind of like an inside joke thing because everybody knew what D-Mac was going to come with. Everybody. You know what I'm saying? Except for me. So, I don't know, man. I'm just saying, I just felt like maybe I'll battle D-Mac one day, but D-Mac doesn't battle anymore, so that would be kind of pointless. But
he about coming outside.
Yeah, but he been sitting so long, he probably got a whole bunch of shit.
Yeah.
But
he's actually talking about pulling up and doing a freestyle battle at your joint.
Man, I like Mac, man. I always liked him, man. I don't know why he doesn't do it as much either. But I don't know who I would want to battle next, man. I was talking to Vicious, man, Sunday night. I'd love to do one with him, man. A one rounder or something with Vicious, man. I would love that.
Vicious Inc. or Vicious 220?
Yeah, Vicious. Not Vicious Inc.
Okay.
He's a little bit more dynamic, man. No, not him.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. I think I'll do something with Vicious, man. I always wanted to do something with Tez, man. Always. So yeah, man. It's a couple guys, man. It's a couple guys I would love to get in the ring with.
Any more music? Doing any more music?
Yeah, man. I'm working on something right now, man. I'm working on a 7-track EP called Watch Season.
Okay.
And you know what, man? I'm trying to be different when it comes to the music. I'm trying to do something different. I'm trying to do something that's gonna get me out there, man. Maybe something that can go viral or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm about to work on this I'm about to do like 5 Will Smith beats, man. Just something different. You know what I'm saying? So just something, just something different, for people to listen to and look at like, oh man, he did 5 Will Smith joints. Ain't nobody ever did 5 Will Smith joints.
Nah.
So
not 5 of them.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, not 5 of them. So I want to do like a 5-finger Def freestyle type of thing, man, with just 5 Will Smith joints, man. Maybe I can get some light right there.
It'd be different.
So
totally different. Well, Mark, we're glad.
I just want to
go ahead. I'm sorry.
Huh?
Go ahead. I'm
I was
sorry.
saying I just want to do something different. Yeah, I just want to do something different.
Well, thank you for coming by, man. You got any last parting words before we get out of here?
Man, I appreciate y'all, man. I'm glad I talked to y'all, man. I really enjoy all you guys live interviews, man.
I really enjoy it. Plug City, man. We gotta get you on Plug City, though.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. For sure.
We'll work it out.
I'll leave work. If you want to do it Saturday, I'll leave work early, man. Just let me know.
I'll leave work.
We'll I'm definitely gonna be talking to you. We got to get you booked soon. Even if we have to stay up there late, because your schedule on Saturday kind of runs late. So
yeah, man.
You said you can be up. Well, we'll talk.
Yeah.
We're gonna get you on.
How y'all think about the performance, man? What y'all do y'all feel like y'all feel like the show was cool the way it went? You know what I'm saying? With battle.
You started breaking up a little bit, but no, I definitely rock with the performers. There was definitely some stuff in there. I was like, okay, damn, I might even want to search it up on YouTube, see what they talking about, on the YouTube tip. But old girl had she had the costume change. She had the sun out there. She was her son out there. She was definitely doing her thing.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Yep. And that was Crystal's first time hosting a rap battle, man. She loved it, bro. Like she really want to be a part. She really want to be a part of. She had to warm up a little bit, but she really want to be a part of it, man. So, and
she was reacting. She was like, I ain't never did no shit like this, but this is dope.
Right, yeah.
Like, you could see her face during the battles where she was like, "Oh my god!" Like, man, she was feeling some of them bars.
Man, yeah, man, she's a real dope friend, man. So, most definitely, man, we got to get her on there, man. She down to do an interview.
We talked about that. We gonna talk about we definitely gonna try to get her on there too. Do me a favor, man. Book E-Real again, man. Book E-Real again, man.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you this, because I almost had E-Real and somebody else. And if I would have got that battle, I would have made that battle my main event. You know what I'm saying? And
right.
I know you talked to Eddie, and I'm pretty sure y'all know who it is, but I almost had that battle, bro. Almost, but it's just the ones wasn't up there like it needed to be. So
right.
But it's just all about who now. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I just don't want to put E-Real against anybody. You know what I'm saying? So it's just all about who. Maybe I can give me an out of towner to come over here. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a see, man. I'm a really reach out, and because I know he need a name. If he's gonna battle who he's battling in May, he gonna need a name after that, like somebody after that.
Well, May is a name, but yeah.
But you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying? Especially somebody out of town.
Right. Yeah, absolutely.
So, thank
you for coming on, man. Foster, you got any last question?
No, I think we pretty much covered everything, man. Dope event. I can't wait for the. I'm gonna just speak that into existence. The 9/11, birthday event. I can't wait for that too.
Oh yeah. We gonna get you together, man. We gonna get you right, man.
And the footage. We waiting for the footage too. We waiting for them battles to drop.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man. Rose, he working on it as
Oh,
we speak.
already know it's already good. We already know the footage. This in good hands. And Rose is they're gonna make it look, even if it's a bad performance, they're gonna touch it up and make it look good.
Mm-hmm.
That's how they do.
Most definitely.
Well, salute to you, Mark. Thanks for coming on, man.
Oh yeah, man, no problem.
You want to shout some people out before we get out of here?
Man, I want to shout y'all two out, man. Man, keep doing what y'all doing. Appreciate y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? This is what the culture needs right here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all two guys right now. I really rock with y'all conversations, man.
We have a third person. We got a third person too, Jose. He's not here right now, but we usually don't three people with the interviews, but Jose is part of ASG Radio too. So
Yep. But I just want to shout out everybody that was a part of the event, man. Everybody.
Oh man, yeah. Got to. You want to plug some names in there?
Man, I want to give a shout out to E-Real, man. E-Real. You know what I'm saying? Tay Rat. Gotta give a shout out to Butter. Gotta give a shout out to Clax, man. Clax Green. I gotta give a shout out to C Saint, man. And my performers, Kiowa, all the way from Atlanta, Maine the guy, east side of the D. And my host, man, Crystal the Down, man. Appreciate y'all.
Thanks again, man.
All right.